Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much. So the topic for today is the treasures universe is gifting you. So that is the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you. So as you can see, I have kept 3 images to choose from. Look at the images carefully, and if you feel intuitively guided to pick one image, choose that image. Okay, take your time, pause the video, clear, take few deep breaths, and then relax, and then choose. Okay, and the timestamps will be given in the description box. I'm going to start with group. So group number 1, if you have chosen this image, let's see the treasure that is universe gifting you. Okay, so what I see is like the thing that when I was starting to do your pile that came, the thing that came into my mind was the treasure. Whatever your treasure is, whatever you have in your life, whatever you want in your life, it's yours. No one is going to take away it from you. So maybe for some of you, you might have a doubt, or you might be fearing that this thing will be taken away from me. What if I don't do this at this time? Otherwise this will be taken from me. There is some sort of attachment to a particular thing or desire in your life. You don't have to, because it's yours, and what is yours, universe is not going to take it away from you. So if there is a dream or a wish in your life, it's meant for you. Okay, if you are feeling it, it's meant for you. No one is going to take away from you. It just feels like, if you look at this image, she's a little bit worried about her treasure. She's worried whether other people will take it. So she's trying to get very attached to it. And what happens when we get attached to a particular thing? We get into the fear state. And is the fear state good one? No. The fear state is like we thinking that what is ours will be taken away from us. It is not a good state to be in. So change that state if you are in. If you are seeing that you're particularly very, very attached to something or some people in your life, right? Don't be. Because if they are meant for you, they will be there. They will stay in your life. No one can take that away from you. So if you have a particular wish, you're working towards it, have faith, because what is yours is not going to be taken away from you. So that is the treasure for you guys. That is the message from the universe, right? So let's see more. So the treasures universe is gifting you. For group number 1. The treasures universe is gifting them. Thank you. I am seeing a house. Maybe for some of you, a house. Okay, maybe a house that you want. That's happening. So let's see. Or maybe if you look at a house, it's not only the house. If a home means a place where we can be ourselves, right? Where we can show our authentic self, where we don't have to hide, where we can be anywhere at any time because we have the freedom. We can walk around, we can play around, we can do anything in our home. It's like a security, right? So yes, security is the treasure. I feel like you will be feeling very secure. So when we have a very good home life, we feel secure, we feel safe, we feel protected. That's the treasure. So that's why you don't have to protect it. Yeah, because universe will protect you. That's what I'm getting here. So Kuan Yin, I'm hearing Kuan Yin, goddess of protection. Call upon her. She is here protecting your home. What is yours, group number 1. No one can take that away from you. No one. So let's see what the cards have to add. For group number 1. Thank you. Okay, that's a lot. And I even feel like, be you. Don't try to be someone else, because inside you there is a lot of magic. So I feel like you will be seeing your own magic, how magically you are, how much manifestation power you have, and how your manifestation power is becoming like sometimes our own magic comes to an halt because we don't believe in our own magic. Like again, here this lady is like holding on to the treasure box, like someone will take that away from her. It feels like that she's running and she's like a little bit scared. It means she's not trusting enough. So when we don't trust in our own manifestations, it comes to an halt. So I feel like that's why the main reason I feel like you're not finding the treasure that you want. The wishes that you have, it's not coming. It's because you are very attached to it. Let go of that attachment. Okay. It's an attachment of fear that it will go. I have to act. So that's why what happens is you're not listening to your intuition. Rather, you're listening to your fear. So let's see. Okay, wow, you're protected, guys. When the winter spirit knows, this card comes, it's like divinely timed obstacles. So maybe for you guys, you're very protected, guys. Don't worry. That's what the message is. Your treasures are safe, your treasures are protected. Maybe you're feeling like that your treasures are not safe, so that's why you're losing a little bit of faith and you feel like you need to protect it. No, these are divinely timed obstacles right now. It's divinely timed. Divine is, I feel like somehow divine is teaching you that you don't have to worry. What is yours, and you will be, when this will happen, you will know what you did. You will actually detach yourself from this thing. You will not feel the fear. You will be like that, like, yes, this is mine and I'll have it, and you will get that thing exactly. And this experience will teach you a lot. So something that you're going to be learning here. So that's what it is. And this knowledge is treasure. You will understand how manifestations work. Okay, you will understand what you were doing is wrong, and that's treasure. So that's the thing. There's a lot of abundance for you guys, don't worry. So let's see what the tarot has to add. Oh my god, it's like I feel like you're very, very safe. As I talked about Kuanian, I'm getting all the goddesses who actually protects. I feel like Durga Ma is also here protecting you, right? So establish good boundaries as well. Okay, don't be afraid to establish good boundaries with people. If there are people in your home, and if there is no harmony there, start establishing boundaries and show your authentic self. Don't try to be someone else. The main problem happens is when we suppress ourselves, when we don't talk about our boundaries, when we say yes to everything even though we don't feel like saying yes. What happens when it continues? People will think that this is you, and the version that you're showing, but that's not the version you are, and they get used to it. And what happens in return is we get suppressed, we get suffocated, and we don't want that. So right now, this is your time to establish boundaries. If someone is making you do something that you don't want to do, this is the time to stand up and say no. Yes, maybe they will not feel good about it, but that's not your problem, right? That's not your problem. Don't take other people's problems, and don't make other people's problems your problems. That is also what I'm hearing here. Sometimes we think too much about other people, right? Or what if they feel like that? What if I say and they feel bad? We think so much about other people that in process we hurt ourselves so much, and then we feel suffocated. And that's not nice, and that's not good for our mental health as well. So establishing good boundaries are very important for you guys at this time. As you establish good boundaries, you will not have to be attached to any particular desire, because you will know that it's for you. You don't have to protect too much, because it will be protected for you. So that's what the message is. So let's see. King of Wands. Again, beating the drums at your own pace, at the way you like, right? It's the time to do that. With this King of Wands, you have this fire in you. You want to do something in your life. There is this feeling like maybe this will go away if I don't do this. If I don't listen to if I don't. In a relationship, it feels like I have to hold on to this person, and if I don't listen to this person, maybe this person will leave me away. So I'm going to just listen to that person and be someone else, and it's not going to work out. So that's why you're facing a little bit of obstacles in any situation. If you're facing any obstacles right now, it's because spirit is showing you that you're very attached to this thing, and you need to let go of the attachment, and you need to trust universe that you don't have to change so much. Yes, in life we change. We know sometimes we have to change, and we change, right? But sometimes it's like we are not ourselves anymore. We are not honest with ourselves. That's not nice. And I feel like for some of you, there is this situation where you have been changing yourself, And that's why there has been some sort of obstacles to make you realize that don't get so attached to this thing like this, because it's not good, it's not healthy. And as you will be letting go of this thing, you will be understanding so much, and this understanding is your treasure, as I talked. Okay, yeah, you will be learning so much. This learning lesson is your treasure. This experience that you will be having is your treasure. Yeah, you will be, look, yes, it's so beautiful, right? Again, harmony. Again, Three of Pentacles, 3 people are working in harmony, in peace. You're understanding that, guys. You're understanding that. That's the beauty. Yes. So it looks like a particular situation where there is a little bit of attachment from your part, because you're very, very you're not so feeling secure in this relationship, so you feel like you have to hold on to it. And that means you are listening to that person, and whatever they say, you listen to it, you try to please them, and it's not making you happy in return, even though they might be happy, but you are not happy. And here's some sort of obstacles have been placed. This is not working out, something is not working out right now, right? And divine is placing these obstacles to make you understand that thing. And again, if this is yours, it will be given to you, it will stay in your life, right? You don't have to hold on too tightly for these things. And particularly if it's a relationship, if it's meant to be, if that person loves us, they are going to be there for us. We don't have to hold on too tightly to them, right? And make us, we become someone else in that, and that's not nice. And when we do that, our mental and physical balance is out, right? We are not balanced at all. We are always in stress, we are always walking in eggshells. We are like, oh, I should do that, I should be like that, I should change myself, maybe I should change my hairstyle because that person like this, that person likes this. And we are constantly changing for someone else because we are so attached to it. It shouldn't be a relationship, it can be a workplace where we are trying to fit in, right? And even though you try to fit in, there are obstacles right now for you guys, and this obstacles is the treasure right now, because through these obstacles you will understand that why are you feeling like you have to hold on to this thing. Maybe you have to let it go, maybe you can be yourself, and then also you will have these things that you are wanting, right? So that's what you're going to find. That's the thing. And look, there will be harmony with this 3 of Pentacles. 3 people are working together in harmony. So the treasure is harmony, peace coming your way. As you let go of this attachment, there is harmony, peace. We hold on to certain things because we think that if we don't hold on, they will go away. But what is happening is the more you're holding on, the more it's going away. And now you will learn that it's okay to let go of, and the more you let go of, the more it will come towards you. That's the energy here. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. So let's see what else. I feel like here in this time you will be understanding who your people are, who your people are. If they are your people, you will not have to try too much. You don't have to force yourself too much. You don't have to become someone else. Because the people who love us will stay. The people who are right for us will stay. The things that is right for us will stay. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see more. What is this treasure universe gifting your group number 1? Okay, we have 2 of Wands again. It's like you have this magic in you. You have this manifestation skills, you have a plan, but then someone else is coming and making you change your plan. And then you're changing your plan because you're so attached to this person. And what I see, when you change your plan according to that person, this plan is not going to work, right? At that time, the obstacles will come. And then you are going to realize why these plans are not working. It's because I'm not authentic. And as I'm authentic, as I'm working on my plans with full honesty, I see that my plans are moving forward, and there is actually harmony as well, right? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, that's the message. Let's see. Hope it made sense. Yes, 8 of Cups energy, moving away, letting go of the attachment, guys. That's the thing, that's the key. That's how you are going to get whatever you want. You need to let go of something. Again, the analogy I used to talk about is like a boat is there and there are holes. Universe is giving us holes. So what we are so attached to that boat, so we feel like we have to close those holes. Then we close the holes, then bigger holes. Universe gives bigger holes. Then also we try to close it, and then what happens is universe make us sink. So we have to get out, because, and when we get out, the other boat is there, other ship is there waiting for us, right? It's just we holding on to situation so tightly because of our own fear. And as we let go of, there is so much peace and harmony. So yes, so it's like maybe for some of you, what is yours, it's yours. Whatever you want is yours, but you will see that how attached you are to it. And as you let go of that attachment, you will see things blossoming for you guys. It will be so beautiful. That's the messages. You will find the treasure in letting go. I feel like that. This holding on to is giving you so much pain, and you will see that there is so much of freedom when we actually let go of things. Yeah, look, we have the sun here. Yes, there is no doubt. There is peace. There is a lot of peace. There is a lot of harmony. It can be regarding relationship. It can be regarding money. It can be regarding anything, right? That we are holding on to tightly. The more we hold on to it, the more it goes away from us. There is this feeling, and we let go of. We believe, because why we let go of? Because we trust universe. That universe will give us whatever we want. Our treasures are safe. So instead of protecting it too much, let us keep it on the table, because we know that it's going to be protected. Like there is this, this I'm feeling like sometimes we some important things we keep it in a place that is so safe, and then we forget about it, and then we don't know where it is kept, then we have to search whole the house. It's like that kind of feeling, right? It's like the more we protect it, the more it's lost. So we are not, it's okay if we don't protect it too much, because it's all protected by universe. Yeah, that's what it is. There is a lot of peace and harmony coming between people, okay? That's also your treasure. Good friendship, good co-workers you can expect in the future. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's see. And I feel like your work life, your work area plus your personal life will be very balanced. There is a lot of happiness with people. With three people or more than three people within a team, there is a lot of happiness. So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. What is the treasure that universe is gifting you? Group number 1. I feel like the treasure that universe is gifting you, the universe is giving you a chance to be your authentic version by letting go of the fake version, by letting go of the people pleasing quality. I feel like that you will be letting go of it. Yes, dreaming, gifts, receiving dreams. Again, your dreams are very powerful. Maybe you're receiving a lot of information during your dream time. So if you have a journal, keep that. Again, this bird is saying something to her, and she's listening so closely. So if you look at it, can you see that she's very close, and the bird is like has a star as well, and they're telling you how we can get that dream of yours. So maybe in your dreams you will universe will give you some sort of ideas or some sort of solutions that you're not finding right now on how you can let go of this thing. So or maybe they're telling you to let go of the fear, because everything is safe for you guys, okay? And your dreams are possible at this time. As I told, whatever your dreams are, the treasure that you want to protect, it's all possible. You don't have to overdo it. You don't have to protect that too much. It's like a house with a lot of safety codes, because they're so worried that that people will come in and take their goodies. But even though they are keeping so many locks, people once they are people come and take their goods away. That's the feeling. You don't have to be in that kind of energy. That's what I'm seeing here. You don't have to protect too much, because it's already protected. Yeah, the abundance that you want is there. Yeah, there is gift. You will be receiving some sort of gifts as well. So you will be seeing that your dreams, one step towards your dreams, you're going to see in the near future. I feel like you will be seeing that your dreams are actually coming true, one step at a time. But you will see that, maybe for some of you it will be a feeling. You will feel very, you will be in a state of relief, that you will feel like, yes, it's coming, it's coming. For others, you will be seeing small manifestations regarding it. For some of you will be seeing signs as well. So yes, let's see the final message for group number 1. Yeah, oh, this for some of you, this is in your area of occupation, so your work. So she is like a very hardworking person, and sometimes we do hard work, like we feel like we have to overdo things, because otherwise the business will not be good. And here your spirit guides are telling you don't have to maybe you're not sleeping well, you're working extra hours, maybe you don't have to do that. If you feel like you need to relax, go and relax. The more you try to put that much effort, the more it's going to slip away. So here, as I told you, whatever you want, whatever your dreams are, whatever you're working towards, you're working towards a vision of you. Keep on working, but at the same time, allow yourself to relax, allow yourself to recharge, and allow yourself to let go of the attachment, let go of the fear that if I don't work, this will not come true. Like, take that out, okay? That's what the message is here. You cannot be in this fear energy and at the same time manifest. You cannot. You have to come into this faith, and with faith, do what's best for you. And you know what? Maybe you will work 5 hours and you will make the money. For example, a person who is working for 10 days and making this amount of money, as you let go of this attachment, you will only work 5 hours and make the exact money that you made by working 10 days. That's what the energy is. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. So where you need to let go of, and universe is telling you your treasures are safe, protected, but you need to let go of something that you're holding on to tightly. A vision, this can be a limited view that you have, that we have to hard work, then only we can make money. But at the same time, hard work is necessary. I'm not saying that hard work is not necessary. That's not what I'm saying. But when we are doing hard work with the limited vision that, oh, I have to sweat, I have to be in this much, I cannot sleep, I have to work 24 hours, I cannot rest. If that vision is there, that needs to go. That limited view should go, okay? So that's the message here, group number 1. You're safe, you're protected, and that's so beautiful. That's the treasure. So trust more in the universe, group number 1. That's what the message is. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 2, if you have chosen this image, let's see what treasures you are being gifted by the universe. I just heard ancestors. Maybe for some of you, you will be receiving some sort of ancestral messages that will be very important. Some sort of information, knowledge is going to be given to you guys, and that is the treasure that you will be gifted. Remember, always, I feel like knowledge is such a treasure, and some sort of ideas are such a treasure that can change your life, right? And I seriously feel for you guys. Maybe for some of you, will be finding a book of your grandmother or grandfather. Maybe they have some sort of recipes, and you will be trying out those recipes, and it was going to be a success or something like that. Or maybe maybe you will find some sort of jewelry from your ancestors. Maybe you will be gifted that is also there, okay? Something with ancestral gifts you are getting. It can be a materialistic gift, or maybe for some of you it's a spiritual gift that you will be understanding about yourself. There is some sort of advancement in your spiritual gift. I'm hearing recipe book. For some of you, finding some books, something regarding your ancestors. That's a treasure that you will be gifted. So let's see. What is the treasure universe is gifting? Group number 2. Okay. Let the fire dragon sleep. Okay, there is a lot of fear-based energy I'm getting from you. Maybe you're seeing a lot of number 222, okay, or 22. Maybe you are master number 22. Yeah. So yes, this is I feel like the treasure for you guys is like, if you stay in a place where there is a lot of drama, You are getting out of that drama. Okay. Yeah, again, the ancestors is also coming. So there has been an ancestral pattern that was happening in your life, right? You are breaking yourself free from that kind of thing. Maybe in your family there was always alcoholic problems, right? Maybe relationship wise there was issues all the time. You are someone who's going to break away from that drama. So yeah, the treasure is good people. You're not going to be with toxic people. Maybe you had people in your life who were narcissistic. I feel like you are actually getting out of that place, because you're getting some knowledge, information on how you can break free from this kind of pattern or trauma. You're breaking free from some sort of trauma as well. I'm getting like you're the one who is going to break the chain, right? Because of our decisions of our parents, we suffer sometimes, right? And it has been playing out for generations. But now you're understanding, you're getting the information, you're understanding this pattern, and you're understanding that this needs to break, and you're someone who is breaking the chain. And that's why I feel like you're getting out of this drama. You're not going to be with the dramatic people. You're not going to be with people who love drama, create problems, right? There are so many people who create so many problems. Anger issue as well. If you had this anger issue, you're breaking yourself free from that. Maybe you're working on it, you're getting some knowledge about it, and you're breaking free from it. Maybe this was happening in your family line. Everyone has anger issues, and when everyone has, it's like, oh, everyone in my family has, so I also have. No, you're not like that anymore. So you're breaking the chain. Or maybe it can be some sort of particular genetic disorders or something like that was happening. You're the one who is breaking the chain. Disorder, something like that, not genetic. Maybe you will not get that thing. You're the one who is healed from it. Something that was happening for many generations, and it happened for a long time. Now the treasure that you're getting is like, you are the one who is breaking free from it. You're breaking free from drama. This this pattern that was happening. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. You are not going to stay with people who are uncontrollable, who have a lot of anger issue, problems. You're breaking away from these kinds of the people who cause unnecessary dramas. You're breaking free from it. I'm even getting elder, like you're the oldest who has started questioning their parents' parenting, and for some of you, I see that you will be moving out from it. You're going to become financially independent, and you're going to move out of it. And as you move out, you're actually going to help your coming generation as well, your sisters, your brothers. Something like that is there. One thing I'm seeing, the treasure is like, you are moving out of a toxic environment, the people who cause unnecessary dramas in your life, and you're becoming independent. For some of you, this can be, as I told, a pattern or some sort of disorder, like something was happening in your family line. You're breaking free from it. That's the treasure. So let's see. For group number 2, what treasure is universe gifting them? Oh, that's a lot. I even feel like you were someone who was taking the responsibilities of other people also, without realizing that it was not even yours in the first place. And I see that you're freeing yourself from those responsibilities. You're understanding, yes, this knowledge. Again, this 10 of Pentacles. Yes, you're completely. This is something regarding your family, okay? This has been coming for generation. People taking other people's responsibilities, something like that. That was very much bad, and it was not good at all. Because of it, maybe many people in your family suffered as well, but they didn't have that courage to voice it out. They didn't mean, sometimes that some information is not available, and because of it we continue that pattern. And you getting the knowledge, and you are the first one to discontinue it and break out. You're breaking the chain. That's what it is. Someone created, it's like this old person created some sort of specific rules, and you are becoming rebellious and you are breaking the rule. And as you break the rule, it's actually not only freeing you but other people also in your family. Yeah, 2 of 1. It feels freedom for me. The treasure is freedom. Freeing yourself from some sort of values, morals that your family used to follow. You questioning them, first you are questioning yourself why this is happening. You're understanding that that's not how we should live our life. You breaking free from it. And maybe when you will, when you're breaking free from it, when you're doing things by the way you want to do, people will question you. Maybe your family will not support you, but don't worry, guys, because you are going to live a very successful independent life, and they will see that progress, and that's how they will change. So you don't have to force anyone to change. Just be an example. That's what the thing is. Again, the world, you're going places. For some of you, travel. Yeah, working in a different country, that is also there. Oh, again, you're going, I look again the buildings. Maybe for some of you, moving to a city, yeah, by yourself, and maybe no one in your family has done that. You're the first one to do it. Maybe you will be the first one to make a lot of money in your family. No one might have seen that much money because they thought that they're not capable to do that. And you are changing the game. That's what I see, that you're changing so much. Yeah, you're doing something very different from your family members. That's the thing. From your ancestors. Maybe your the family have the same kind of job, have the same kind of life, right? Same. And again, the number 2. I talked about number 2. So your angels are definitely everywhere protecting you, and wherever you're going, wherever you're traveling, you're safe, you're protected, and that's one of the treasures. Okay. And again, this cycle that was repeating, it's like a pattern that was repeating. Yeah, that was keep on repeating. Finally, you're moving away from that pattern, that kind of cycle, and you are going to live your life on your own terms. Yeah, when you will start doing it, or if you have already started doing it, people will question you. Don't worry. People will try to put those fears into you. Like, you can do it. Well, is it possible? This is authentic. Like, can you maintain this kind of lifestyle? Don't get worried. That's what universe is telling you. The main blessing, I feel like you are moving away from the people who cause unnecessary dramas. In 2 months, I feel like there is a shift in your environment. That's what I'm seeing here. You will be moving out. Something like that is there. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You're moving out. You're moving to a place that is very calm. If you look, this is so calm. This, when I look at this card, that's what I feel like. They're very safe. Look, this is a gateway, and they are out of this place, and they're feeling very safe, secure. There are stars. They feel like there's limitless possibilities for them. They're protected. Again, the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. If you look, the 4 of Pentacles is a very secure card, right? So it's like you were living with family, but you didn't feel that comfort there. Now you're moving on to a different place, and you feel so comfortable. You feel so safe. It's like, some of you, maybe you are with family members, but in that living with other people, you feel lonely, you don't feel good. But now you're moving. This is what the feeling I'm getting. You're moving to a different country, and you're living alone. But even though you're living alone, you feel that you're not alone. You don't feel lonely at all. That's the energy I'm getting. You're feeling good about yourself. You're shining from inside. You are feeling vibrant. You're feeling the colors. You're feeling how you're very happy. You're very energetic. You're like ready for life. You want to live life. Like that's the energy. You're ready to go out, make your dreams come true. Like that kind of passion is ignited in you. That's what the feeling is here. So let's see. It's like a person who is feeling very alive from inside. Not only they are alive from inside as well. They're excited for life. Maybe you're not that excited because the environment is not that great. You're moving away from that kind of environment. That's what the message is. For some of you, this can be the inner. If your inner is not that feeling great right now, if you're feeling depressed right now, you're moving away from that state of mind as well, and you're balancing your physical and mental health. And for some of you, there is a change in the scenery. There is a change that will happen in your environment, and that will bring immense happiness to you guys. Okay, so let's see. Or maybe your situation is changing. Something is changing, definitely. That's the treasure here. Okay. Yeah, Hierophant. Again, if you look at I was talking about some sort of moral values, right? Some sort of, in our family, this is only happens. In our family, we get married at this time. In our family, only arranged marriages. In our family, this happens, that happens, this happens. And you're one, like, I'm not going to do that. You are standing up for yourself. That's the energy. You're questioning these kinds of traditions that doesn't give us anything in return. It's just we are following a book, listening to someone, and we don't even know why we are following those kinds of things, right? And you're breaking yourself free from it. Yes, a pattern. Again, the pattern. The pattern is, there's a medicine wheel, I think. It's like the pattern, you're breaking away from that pattern. I see that. Yeah. And again, King of Wands is a very powerful energy. As I told you, you're creating your own rules. You're living a lifestyle that best suits you. You're not going to follow your ancestors or your parents' lifestyle anymore. You're questioning that and you're moving out of it. It doesn't work out for you. You're understanding it. But there might be a fear that how you will manage it all alone. But you know what? You're going to do an awesome job. And you will be so happy. If you're going to stay alone now, you will be very happy. Doing things at the correct time needs to be done. Yeah, and you will you're manifesting good people as well, not the people who cause the unnecessary dramas. Yeah, some people are like, they only cause unnecessary drama, in return they give us no value. But now what you're manifesting is a bunch of people who will actually give you some value, some knowledge that is actually necessary for you to grow in your life, right? That's what it is. They're making you realize how strong you are, how this lion energy is coming out, the passion in you is coming out. Let's see what else. What treasures are universe gifting you? Yeah, the conflict, right? You're getting out of this conflict. Yes, that's the thing. For some of you, this conflict can be in your own mind and your heart. And finally, you choosing your own heart, right? How can I oppose them? They are my parents. How can I also oppose them? They are my family. How can I have to follow that? And then your heart is like, no, why should I follow this? This doesn't feel right. This kind of tradition doesn't feel right. This thing has been happening in my family for so long, but that doesn't feel right. And I'm here questioning that, right? So that's what I feel like. And as you question, as you change your life, you know what? The awesome thing is these people will also change. Yeah, it will take time. Definitely, it's going to take time for them to change, but they will. Okay, so just focus on yourself right now to do what you can do. And if you're getting I feel like you will be getting an opportunity to move away from this thing. That's what the blessing is. I feel like that's the treasure. So don't hesitate at that time. Take that opportunity, go. You're going far away places, group number 2. If you are not moving away from that environment, I see that you're moving away mentally from that thing, for sure. You're not going to be in this conflict energy. That's the thing. You're not going to be attaching yourself with this unnecessary drama anymore. And a person who focuses on the positive, focuses on what they want, they get it. isn't it? That's how energy works. So yeah, it's like you're not giving that much value to these kinds of things. You're not guilty, or you're not like, oh, this is just a BS that someone created, I don't want to follow it. You're like okay with it. Like, sometimes we have been taught that if we do it, we will get that kind of punishment, and all, divine will punish us, some sort of traditions if we don't follow. And then you are realizing, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It's not like that. Yeah, it's just that we have been conditioned to it by childhood days. We have been told that, so that's why we feel conditioned that we will have this kind of life if we don't follow it. But you are realizing it's just a BS, right? And again, if you look at this dragon here and something like that, yeah, these two look similar. The dragons are there. You're becoming your person, like you're becoming someone who will be talking their mind and standing up for themselves, even if it means they're questioning maybe your family's values or something like that. You will do that. I see that. You're making the change. You're not afraid anymore, because you're not afraid anymore. You're coming into your own power. That's what I feel. And I even feel like you're not afraid anymore of the people who are very angry, or who they shout, right? You're just not afraid anymore of them, because you're going to look at eye to eye to them and question them. And then you will feel that when you look eye to eye to that person, and when you stand up for yourself, and when you don't take their BS, you feel like they're so powerless. That's the feeling. And you will see it, that how powerless they are. Yes. So let's see the final message. Toil and labor. Again, it's like this is too much of work. Yeah, too much of work. I'm getting the energy of a slave, where we have been made like we're a slave of this person. We have to work for this person, and we are getting only little in return. And you're seeing that, like, why we should do it when we have this much of knowledge, when we have this in ourselves, and we can go and make our life more luxurious. Why we have to stay here in this environment, do the same old that we are not happy about? So here I'm questioning that, and I am saying that I don't want to do it, and I'm ready. It's like a person who is having that courage to live their life on their own terms. And as you focus on it, I feel like first the mindset of yours is going to change. The conflict that you have right now, the heart and mind conflict, you're going to overcome that, and then you're going to stand up for yourself. And as you stand up for yourself, as you get rid of these limited versions that have been conditioned right into you when you were young, right? As you're releasing that, you will see that more and more opportunities are going to be presented to you guys. Yeah, and here you are not going to live a life of labor where there is only labor, there is no returns, right? So yes, you're breaking free from that. It's like we all have to do this thing, like our family does this thing, we have to do that labor. Instead, we don't have to do it. We can have a different life, very different life from our family members, something like that. We can have a very different job from our family members. But we have been told that we have to become like that, and we are understanding it's just conditioning. We are being conditioned because we have been told that stories when we are young, right? So we feel like that we cannot do it, but you are the one who is changing it. You are questioning a lot of things. I see that already. Maybe in your mind you have started questioning, and you will have the courage to ask these questions to other people as well. And you will be moving away. You are going far away places. Your environment is going to definitely change. I see that. You're not only listening to people and doing what they want you to do. Rather, you are asking questions. Why should I do this? What benefit I will get from this thing? Why are you saying this? What do you want from me? Like, why are you saying it because you want your advantage, or is it for my advantage as well? Like, you're starting to question a lot of things. You're understanding a lot of things. You're understanding the behaviors of a lot of people around you, and you're questioning them. And as you question, you will understand that they are also helpless. They're just, it's like a dragon, but inside they are just powerless. They cannot do anything. You're understanding that when you give them power, that only they take your power. But when you're not giving them the power, they're just powerless. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Yeah, there is a huge change in your mindset for sure. It's the start of you questioning a lot of things. Sometimes it will be very uncomfortable, but you are going to find a lot of answers. And yes, the dragons, right? Again, sometimes the dragon in us should come out. And yeah, because we also have that dragon inside of us, and the other people tell that they are dragons, so we have to follow that, otherwise they will get angry. So we are fearful and we are giving our power to them, and that's why they're controlling us, and now we are not. And as we start asking things, as we stand in power, they cannot do anything. You will understand that. I see that for you guys. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, beautiful. Again, with the dragonfly, there is a lot of changes. Expect changes in environment. Feel like that's there. You will not be with these kinds of people who make you do something that you don't want, who take your power away, and because of their ego, sometimes because of their ego, we become victims. And you are seeing that how much their ego is affecting other people's life, and you're staying away from, you're moving out of it. That's what I'm seeing here. Moving out, moving in a different direction, I see for you guys. Your plans are shifting. You're having new dreams for yourself, new people as well. So that's what, again, new mindset. This limited versions, you're getting out of it. This conditioning that has been given to you guys, the stories that have been told to you from your younger days, it's changing. You're changing it. Not everyone can change it. That's why everyone follow the same life. That's why everyone have that kind of miserable life. You're questioning it, and you're knowing that, yes, I'm not here for that miserable life. I'm here to have an abundant, authentic, free life. And you're choosing that. I see this information that you will be getting that is going to change your life. So a lot of information, a lot of ideas will be given to you guys. That's the treasures. So yeah, that's all I have for you, group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If you want to claim this reading, claim that as well. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. So group number 3, if this is the image that you have chosen, let's see what is the message. What treasure is universe gifting you? Okay, so what I'm seeing is like a glow up for you guys. That's one thing I'm seeing here. Maybe for some of you, you're finding certain secrets about your own hair, like how you can grow. Maybe one day you will use some sort of DIY and it will work for you guys. So something like that is there. Maybe for some of you, some sort of health issues that you're facing, maybe you will find a cure for yourself and it will work out in your favor, right? And maybe it will also help other people. So something like that. Maybe you will find a book and you will read it and you will apply it and something will work out. So that's what I'm getting here. Okay, some sort of healing information. Maybe it will be given to you guys by your subconscious mind, and that's the treasure, by the universe, and it will work out in your favor. So I see a massive glow up for some of you. You're doing something and it will make you feel younger, not only from inside, from outside as well. So that's something I'm seeing here. So let's see. What is the treasure universe is gifting you? Okay, that's a lot. What is the treasure that is universe gifting you? Wow, again, look, regeneration, healing information underneath the lizard skin. And if you look at the lizard, they can cut off the tail, and yeah, they do that, right? And yeah, something is healing in you. Yeah, for some of you, I see the treasure is you healing your inner child. That's something I'm seeing here. You're getting you're healing your past traumas, and now this is the beginning of new you. That's something I'm seeing here. Okay, so again, healing information is there. Some sort of healing information that you're finding that is actually working out in your favor. So if there is a particular area in your life, you're understanding why this area in your life is not working, and you're able to heal it. You're getting that kind of information here. It's like you're shedding the past. The past is not longer going anymore. No, it's not going to bother you anymore. It's like you're shedding the skin of the past, and maybe for some of you, you had some sort of you resist some sort of changes. You're not going to resist it anymore. It's like you are becoming a new version of you, a new, maybe you have been wanting a new life for yourself, and finally you are actually trusting that information, working on that information, and it's actually you're getting a new life. That's what I'm seeing, your new life for you guys. The treasure is a new life. You're glowing up, you're releasing that past traumas, you're healing yourself, you're letting go of the old, and now you are going to be in a space where you will grow as a person. And as I told, a person who is looking younger, feeling younger, and it's a new life, where they feel like they have a lot of opportunities, a lot of possibilities. They're getting out of that limited mindset as well. So that's the thing. So something was hindering in your way, something was there, some sort of past traumas was there in your way. You're actually healing it, you're getting the healing information, you're healing it, and now you're ready to move forward. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you're healing that. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to add. Wow, 10 of Cups, beautiful. You know, emotional satisfaction in 10 of Cups is a very fulfilling energy. If you look at fulfilled by life, happy by yourself, there is no room for self-criticism, self-talk. You are going to be in a space where you're very positive. You have this positive self-talk, the way of, maybe you're seeing things in a very positive light. Even if there is challenges, you're not going to see it in a negative way. Rather, you are like, yeah, right now we have a challenge, let's respond. You're going, like, you're in this energy of surrendering to divine, because you know everything is possible. You're trusting divine that much. The reason is you're healing, as I told you, getting some sort of healing information. You're healing the past entirely, and this is a new way of seeing life. This is a new version of you becoming, right? A new person who is so positive, so optimistic, seeing the positives in life, and seeing the challenges as a temporary situation, and overcoming those challenges, and not allowing that challenges to take a toll on you, right? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Amazing. One more thing is like, if you're married, I see awesome relationship with your partner. If you're already married, I see maybe you're already in a good spot, but there's more blossoming. There's a lot of happiness in your relationship. If you're single, the treasure is meeting a person, because you're cutting the cords from the past, you're healing the past, and now you're going to manifest someone into your life that will give you that kind of happiness, that fulfill your heart, your soul. In every way you will feel very fulfilled. This is a very, very, very happy card, like feeling very happy. Happiness, you're getting happiness. That's the thing. So let's see. Yeah, you're happy by your glow up, you're happy the way you look, you're happy, you are going to be happy with your career, you're going to happy with your relationship. It's like every area of your life you're feeling satisfied and happy, because it's a cup energy. It's like someone might not look at you and feel like that you are luxurious, and it doesn't matter as well what others think. What matters is how you feel about your life. So whatever space you are in, whatever job you have, you will feel happy and satisfied. That's what we want, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, look, we have the Hermit as well. Again, look, we have the tail, mermaid tail, right? It's like, I feel like you're singing the songs of your own soul. When you want to be alone, you're alone. When you want to be with people, you're with people. What I see is like someone who is in their home, happy. They can go anywhere, they can cook at any time, they have the freedom, they have the money to purchase anything, they have the wisdom, knowledge, they're happy with themselves in a way. Yeah, sometimes we search for happiness in someone else, and we don't find that happiness because we are searching that in someone else. Here you are finding the happiness from within, and that's why you're happy with whatever you have. Yeah, isn't it? That's the thing. You're finding the magic in you. You're finding the happiness within you. You're not searching it outside of you. No object, you are understanding, no materialistic object can make you happy, because they will fall apart someday, right? So the happiness is going to come within you, and when it comes within you, it stays. That's the thing, because you're healing from the past and you're finding the happiness from within. So no outside circumstance can take your happiness away from you, because you know when there are challenges, you can just respond to it and it will go. So that's the thing. It's like I see that you're finding the treasure of happiness, like you're finding that fulfillment from within. Not everyone can do that, and you're going to have that. Finding that like the way you look, you're happy. The way your relationships, you're happy. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect, but it's perfect for you. You have found it from within you. I feel like you have been learning a lot of lessons. You have been, and finally this learning lesson is ending. Now it's time to enjoy your life, right? Again, you have been healing for quite a while. You have been changing your ideas. You have been letting go of the conditioning. You have been doing the work. Group number 3. Okay, you have been doing the work, and you had planted a lot of seeds, but it hasn't sprouted yet, because you were learning. Now you're getting out of this thing, and now your seeds are sprouting, and you're getting whatever you wanted. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, look, this energy, you're freeing yourself from this energy entirely. This stress, as I told, you're healing that thing only. Yeah, I feel like this pile, you people were overthinkers, or right now also, if you are someone who overthinks, if you have been in this fear-based energy, we get into this fear-based energy of thinking too much about our future, or thinking too much about our past, right? And we feel stuck. We feel like we have only limited opportunities. We get into that energy, right? And here the treasure is you taking yourself away from this thing. You're not going to be in this energy anymore of putting, sometimes this energy is we putting ourselves in this mental prison, stressing about small things. And when we do that, we cannot find that happiness from within, because we are always looking outside of us. And here the exact change is that only you're finding that happiness from within. That's what it is. You're moving away from this 8 of Swords energy, guys. You're not going to be here again. You're healing that only. You're healing your overthinking. For some of you, overanalyzing things, stressing about small things, thinking too much, too far. You are releasing yourself from this thing. You're freeing yourself from this thing. You're freeing yourself from this mental cage that you had. It didn't happen in 1 year. It was you. This is how you were programmed, right? By you. Maybe you used to overthink a lot. Now you're releasing yourself from that and finding your own happiness. And that's why whatever you have, you are going to be happy in it. And that's amazing. And when a person focuses on the positive, when they're focusing on the solutions rather than the challenges, they are seeing that their life is so easy and it's in perfect flow. So let's see. It's like universe is gifting you all these treasures, but at the same time, you have been doing so much. You have been making the change, right? You have been trusting universe. You are going good, guys. Universe, I feel like the message is very strong. You are on the right track. I feel like you're changing this. You're releasing yourself from 8 of Swords energy, but then again, this sometimes you get into the state of fear energy now also. But as you move forward in your future, this is not going to. You're healing that entirely. That's what I'm seeing. You're already in the process of surrendering to divine. I see that. You're finding that happiness from within. You are on the right track, doing the right thing at the correct time. Okay? You're doing amazing. I just heard sweetheart. I don't know, maybe spirit is telling you that you're doing amazing, sweetheart. I don't know what that is. I feel like the encouragement is coming from the universe. Like they are tapping on your back and telling you you're doing amazing, the way you're feeling, the way you're releasing yourself from this cage, mental cage. You're doing an amazing job. And when a person is in this state, in this flow, everything is possible. So here universe is telling you the treasures, whatever you want, it's all possible for you. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Wow, we got 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Emotional satisfaction, materialistic satisfaction. Again, these two people are together. Marriage-wise, marriage life, beautiful. It's going to be so healthy. Oh God, healthy relationships. And if there are healthy, unhealthy people, you know how to respond to them. You know. It's because they are like that. It's not your problem. You're not taking their energy. You're not taking what's not yours. And it's like you're finding that happiness within yourself. And as you find that happiness within yourself, everything that you want is coming towards you. It's easy for you guys to get whatever you want. You're becoming the manifestation king or queen. You're the powerful manifestors. Oh God, that's the treasure. You are the powerful manifestors. Again, the key to happiness. You're finding the key to happiness. Key to success you're finding. What works for you. Maybe it will not work for other people, but it's working for you. You are going to have a very happy life. Because you're working towards it. Whatever you're doing right now, you know, the seeds that is, whatever energy you're right now, it's awesome. Because the seeds that you're planting, it's going to give you so much. Yeah, whatever seeds right now is going to grow, and it's like happiness. I am seeing happiness for you guys. Look, again, we got the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. There's no doubt. Immense happiness, satisfaction. Materialistically also, very good. Yeah. Again, 9 of Wands and 8 of Swords. And we have the Princess of Cups. Like, again, learning new things. Finding your own passion. Finding your own calling. Learning new things. Doing new things. Creating something that is different. Feeling young. Even though you're whatever age you are, feeling young from inside. But at the same time, so wise. Very, very intuitive. Okay. Trusting divine. Yeah, trusting divine even in your hard times. Even though when things are not working out, you're going to trust divine that everything will be all right. Again, you are, look, again, 8 of Swords and 9 of Wands. And I feel like this is a boundary card. In 9 of Wands, a person who is putting the boundary, they're putting a wall, and you are putting a wall on your own overthinking. Like, yeah, I know that I'm overthinking right now, and that doesn't need, stop it. You're like saying that to yourself, and this is just my fear. I'm stopping. It's like you putting that boundary on that thing. Isn't that so amazing? Yes, it's like you choosing your happiness and making it happen. You're making things happen for yourself. Because you know you have that immense faith that universe will always protect you. It's like you surrendering to the divine. It's just a feeling. Maybe for some of you, if you're not resonating, it's not your pile, because it's like you have completely surrendered to divine, and you know that whatever you want is possible, and outer circumstance doesn't define anything. The inner defines. And as you are choosing your inner self, as you are learning more about yourself, as you're trusting your intuition, you see that changes, that happiness, right? So for some of you from home, you might be doing something that's going to give you a lot of benefit. It's like you're working in your own area, making your own rules, doing things your way, and it's becoming very successful. That's what it is. Group number 3, you are blessed. Let's see. And I will say that you're not only blessed, you're not blessed because you're lucky or something like that. No, because you're making the changes. You have that. You're surrendering to divine completely, and that's why this is there. You are accepting like a different view. You're ready to change things about yourself. You're ready to make the change in your own behavior. You're ready to call out yourself. Again, you're calling out yourself with this 8 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. I can see that. Yes, stop this behavior. It's not good. Like you're calling out yourself and changing it. That's why. So let's see. It's like you are not lucky, you're creating your luck. That's what it is. So let's see. You're creating your own reality with your own thoughts, with your own positive thoughts. You're doing the work. So yeah, maybe expect people to tell you that you're so lucky, that's why you have this, you're so lucky. Yeah, let them say that. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, again, we have the contemplation card, reflections, rumination, musings, and we have the rhythms, groundness, nature, earth. And you are accepting that life is all about seasons. There will be hard times, there will be good times, there will be harvest time, there will be times when we have to be in the dark, and you have accepted it. And you learn from these all things. The acceptance that you have, that's what is so powerful, right? Yeah. You always contemplate on your own behavior, like, this is what I'm doing and it's not correct, maybe I should correct my behavior. You're seeing yourself. You know, sometimes we don't try to change ourselves, rather we try to change other people. And here the exact opposite you're doing. You're not trying to change anyone else, rather you just contemplate or reflect on your own behavior and you change that. And that's how you attract. That's how you make your life, that's how you live heaven on earth. That's what I have to say. So let's see the final message for group number 3. Journey. A new journey has begun, guys. Again, with this train, I'm getting like you are on the right track at the correct time. And we have the 10, 10, 10, 10 coming 3. As I told, a cycle has ended. You're releasing yourself from the past. This is a new journey, a new way of living your life, a new way of seeing things, seeing a lot of lot of new things, learning new things. That's the thing. Again, when we go on a train journey, the side, when we look at the nature, it's so beautiful. And for me particularly, I feel like I love train journey, and I feel like it's going to be very, very easy. And it's like the beginning of a journey where you're going to be with your partner, enjoying a beautiful life, traveling with your partner. Whatever wishes you have, you're accomplishing it, right? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. If you are someone who's single, I'm very much sure that as you're healing your past, as you're finding that happiness from within, you're attracting the best mate, guys. For some of you, if you're already in a relationship, as I told, this relationship is going to be so beautiful. And at the same time, maybe for some of you, manifesting good friends as well. Okay, so yeah, that treasure can be of this person. That treasure can be a friendship as well, the treasure that universe is giving you. But you have done the work. Group number 3, if it's resonating, you are doing the work. You're in the flow. You're not controlling anything. You're actually going in the flow. You're trusting, you're surrendering. I feel like you're learning that more. Maybe you haven't, you're not in that energy completely, right? You haven't worked, you haven't healed completely, but you are in this process of healing. And as you change that, this thing is happening. Very beautiful and abundant life. Wow, this is beautiful, okay? So that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If you did, claim this message, okay? And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.